The royal family may be heading toward another unforgettable celebration, one that promises not only tradition and elegance, but also heartfelt emotion and personal ties. Prince William is poised to take on a particularly meaningful role at the upcoming wedding of his cousin, Peter Phillips, to NHS pediatrician Harriet Sperling. And while the groom's spotlight will shine, royal watchers are equally excited about the likely appearance of Princess Catherine, who is expected to make a stunning return to the royal social scene in true fashion icon style. Peter Phillips, the eldest son of Princess Anne, recently confirmed his engagement to Harriet, sparking widespread interest not just for the romance, but for the guest list and potential wedding party roles. At the center of this attention is Prince William, who is widely tipped to be either best man or a leading groomsman. The two have shared a strong and loyal bond since their childhood days at royal estates and family holidays. Peter once affectionately described their cousin dynamic as a gang that caused mayhem and chaos, a sentiment that now adds a nostalgic touch to William's likely role on Peter's big day. The Princess of Wales had a fashion win in the blush-pink Elie Saab gown she donned to attend the royal wedding of Crown Prince Al Hussein bin Abdullah II of Jordan and Rajwa Al Saif. Catherine, who spent part of her childhood in Jordan, opted for the fabulous dress from one of her favorite designers, Jenny Packham, for the occasion, and looked to be in her element as she paid her respects to the happy couple. The Georgia dress is a version of a look we've seen Catherine rock time and again as she comes more into her own style in her new royal position. The garment she wore, which first sashayed down the runway 6 years ago, originally featured a thin gold belt and sheer leg-bearing panels down the side and nape of the neck. Catherine opted to remove the belt and also did away with the transparency of the dress by customizing it with an underskirt and top, which made the dress more modest and appropriate for the formal occasion. Adding a neutral clutch bag to her look for the royal occasion, Catherine styled her hair in bouncy Hollywood curls and sported her usual natural makeup. The princess has worn several pairs of earrings that belong to the Queen Mother, but the most notable are her sapphire and diamond earrings. She also owned a pair of diamond chandelier earrings, featuring various diamond cuts. In an exciting turn of events, Princess Beatrice and Edoardo Mapelli Mazzi also made an appearance, a delightful surprise for royal watchers. Princess Beatrice and her husband, Edoardo Mapelli Mazzi, also attended today's wedding, with the royal wearing a glittering needle and thread gown $1 Kelvin, cinched with a black ribbon around her waist. Beatrice added a matching black velvet hair bow, once again channeling her mother, Sarah Ferguson's 1982nd style. Following the intimate wedding ceremony for Crown Prince Hussein of Jordan and Princess Rajwa at Zahran Palace this afternoon, the Prince and Princess of Wales attended the white tie banquet at Al Husseiniya Palace with the Jordanian royal family and other foreign royals and dignitaries. For the lavish banquet, the Princess of Wales is wearing a pink sequin gown by Jenny Packham with the lover's knot tiara. Sometimes referred to as the Cambridge lover's knot, the sparkling headpiece was created for Queen Mary in the early 20th century by the House of Gerard, from pearls and diamonds already owned by her family. Catherine wore her signature brown hair in loose waves with it on, and complemented her elegant ensemble with Queen Elizabeth's Greville chandelier earrings. The Prince of Wales, meanwhile, looked dapper alongside his wife in a tuxedo and military badges. She and William looked to be having a ball throughout the day with the future King, at one point forced to step in to encourage her to keep moving when she got locked into a conversation with the bride while queuing to pay their quaid. Respects. The Wales family has many ties to Jordan. Many readers will remember the photo of Michael, Catherine, and Pippa Middleton taken at the Petra archaeological site. Catherine even spent some of her childhood there, as her father, Michael Middleton, was a British Airways flight dispatcher at the time. The Middletons moved to the country when the princess was 2, with the family having once released a sweet photo of Catherine and her younger sister Pippa, with their father there. The prince made his first trip to the country in 2018, as part of an official royal visit to Jordan, Israel, and the occupied Palestinian territories. In a speech at the time, William stated, "My wife Catherine is very sorry she cannot be here with me so soon after the birth of our son Louis. But her family remembers very fondly the almost 3 years she spent here as a child when her father worked for British Airways in Amman.